It took 2 full days to wash and dry all of my sweaters. That's crazy. That's a crazy amount of sweaters. It's a bit too many sweaters. No one needs 30 plus sweaters. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I guess I don't have to count that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34 sweaters. It's too many. Nobody needs 34 sweaters. Just nobody does. However, though nobody needs 30, what did I just say? 31? I literally don't remember the number I just said. Nobody needs that many sweaters. However, when you are a hand maker, you hand make things and then you have them and then you become a hoarder and you become very attached to those items and then you have 30 something sweaters. But what I do so that it's not literally crazy, yeah, my moth war washing took 5 days. Well, I'm really happy that it only took 2 days, and my plan here, these hung outside in the sun all day, and apparently that is like the devil for moths. If you have moths, one of the things recommended is to get everything outside in the sun. I guess they don't like outside and in the sun. So they were outside in the sun and in the wind for 12 hours yesterday. So they're all dry, really good and dry. This is the other one I dyed black. It didn't work the same. It used to be yellow and blue. Now it's this kind of charcoal color. And you can tell these were 2 different colored yarns to begin with. Not super cute, but that's okay. I figured I would do a try-on, but that was washing, steaming the carpet too. That's a good idea, but I don't have any carpet. It's hardwoods or laminate. It's hardwood adjacent and tile in this house. Okay, washing woolens is just work in and of itself. That many all at once is nuts. At first it started as fun, and then it stopped being fun pretty early in. But it was fun to look at all of my sweaters, and I figure we can pack them into my vacuum seal bags after we try them all on. So many sweaters to try on. But I want to show you all of them so you can see them, so that there's a video where I try on every single one and you can see what I've made. Should we start with the oldest? Or my favorite? Or the weirdest? Or the most colorful? Or knitted? I have 4 knitted sweaters. Good thing a squirrel did not take off with one while they were outside. Alex kept saying that. He's like, what if someone steals one? And I was like, Alex, there's over 30 sweaters out here. If someone steals one, they can have it. They must have needed it. If someone stole all of them, I would be upset. But if someone stole one of my sweaters, I think I would just be like, oh, I hope they wear it. I love knit collection try-ons. I cannot wait to live somewhere where there's no goddamn carpet. Yeah, that would be great. All right, let's see. Let's start with one of my older ones. Why does that happen when I stand up? Nothing is getting jostled at all. If you do one, try to give people a good chance to take clean screenshots and link to your tutorials in the description. Oh my god. All right, let's get started on a try-on then, friends. This sweater is one of my first ever sweaters that I made. I think this actually is the first sweater I made. I don't think it's one of. I think I made this in 2017, if I'm remembering correctly. It may be 2016, but it may be 2017. I even sewed a tag in this one. It says, handmade by lastminutelaura, from the heart. Try and do this. Okay, so this is, I think, the only sweater I ever followed a pattern for. No, I have one knitted sweater that I followed a pattern for. This is the other only sweater I've ever followed a pattern for. This is the father pullover, father jumper dad pullover, something like that. It's a red heart pattern, very easy. It's super, I think it would be considered very easy, but here's how she looks. This is a men's extra large, but it's made of wool and it's been washed on hot a lot of times. So it's probably more like a men's large now, but I love this one. This is Briggs & Little Regal Wool, and I think the color is like heathered gray. It's white and gray. I like it a lot. It's very warm, it's very soft, and it's the first sweater I ever made. Oh, I think I might keep this one out this winter. This one is a softie, a nice old softie. So warm. Okay, so there's sweater number 1. There is a tutorial, there is no tutorial for this one, actually, now that I think of it, because it was the first one I made. I was just following a pattern. I was actually in a business class that was part of a grant that I received. I got a grant to start a business from my city, and I had to go to a business class as part of the grant, and the only way I could pay attention in the class was to be crocheting. Otherwise, I was completely unable to pay attention. So, there she is. Giving good screenshot chances just means like posing for a photo for a couple seconds in the video and not having hands in the way the whole time. I have more issues with the hand thing in journal flip-throughs. You're going to be so sweaty if you're going to try on all of them. Probably you're right. Well, we've made it through our first one. One down, 30 to go. Okay, another one for Alex. Maybe I could go next. I could go in order. What's the order? Maybe I'll go... Okay, let me go get my vacuum seal bags. And we can try on all the ones that we're not going to be keeping out this season so that I can put them into the vacuum seal bags. Does that sound good? I'll be right back. There they are. They're already up here. My mistake. Here's our first bag. In my entire life, I don't think I could crochet all that sitting there. I think you probably could, if you just don't pay attention. Okay, so I know we're not going to wear this one this winter. This is not one of the seasonal sweaters. This is the Toronto Streetwear pullover, I think this one is called. This one is a long sweater with a wide neckline. It needs a few mending bits, but it's a long sweater with a wide neckline and stripes. I've already mended it before. Just needs another mend. This is old also. I feel like this one's from 2018 maybe, or 2019. So for reference, here's my knee. This one requires kind of a lot of mending at this point, but I'm not in the mood to deal with it right now, so it's going into storage just because I don't want to deal with it. Eventually, I will mend it. Honestly, probably next season when it comes out. Excuse you. Stop that, birds. Rude. I'd recognize that one anywhere if it got stolen. Me too. Wouldn't that be kind of crazy though? Get off of there, Beelzebub. Go on. Get off. Thank you. Okay. This is how I'm folding it for the vacuum seal bag. For Alex's sweater, they get an extra fold. Mine stop at this point because my sweaters are usually shorter. His are longer, so they get 3 there. First fold. I wonder how many sweaters I could fit. Probably 4. Okay. So there's one. I don't know about this one. I don't think I'm going to wear this one this season. Unless it looks really cute when I try it on right now, but I don't think so. This is one of my sweaters. It's 2 pieces for the body and then 2 sleeves. And this one is a scrap sweater made all of wool. Oh. Damage. We had a very big moth problem. I'm dealing with it, but there's a lot of damage on a lot of these sweaters from the moths. This one is not got any. I don't know why I'm even looking. I know it doesn't have any. Anyway, this is a 3/4 length. It's not quite, well, it looks like a full sleeve, but I wear it like a 3/4 length. Here, let me show you. I don't believe this one has a tutorial. I think this was just something I made with scrap yarn. Okay, this one is, that one's very heavy. This one's heavy. This one is all natural dye. So all of the colors are from plants. Most of the browns are from my recs were for you if you did a standalone video with the stream. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I'm not doing a standalone video, unfortunately. Actually, I mean, I could. I don't want to, though. No, I won't. Okay. This is a natural dye sweater. Most of the brown is black walnut. The yellows and, wait, the pink-ish is the avocado. Pink and gray is avocado. This one is, I think, Carrot Tops or Queen Anne's Lace. That one is English Ivy. Oh, sorry, Tobe. Sorry, buddy. Dog was right behind me. All right, this one's a big one. The big long sweater. So this one's a big one. It's just a big, it's probably like a 2XL, like a men's 2X. It's very big, very long. I agree. I think this one should stay out. It feels nice now that it's been like washed and treated. It feels so good. So much softer now. Ugh. All right, so this season, I think this one actually won't get worn. Even though it's soft, I don't think Alex will choose this one, so this one can go away. I wonder if there's a better way to do this. Just to fold them so that I can fit more of them. Let's try with like. There. That's a curl up on the couch kind of sweater. It's definitely one of my faves. Okay, so if that one's staying out, that means this one's going into storage because to me these are too similar. He doesn't need both. This one is not all natural dye, but there is some natural dye in here. So these guys down here, that's natural dye. This right here and that right there is natural dye. The rest is, I believe, it's either food coloring or jacquard acid dye, or a mixture of both. Here's another probably men's 2X. At least men's XL, but maybe 2X. Very cute. Oh, I love how a clean sweater smells. And they smell like outside right now because they were outside. Is not staying out, who is small. Is this all wool? Wool, 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 wool. Okay, let's see. Who's staying out, who's wool? Who's not staying out? You're not gonna stay out. All right, this one's gonna get put away, so I'm gonna show it to you. This one is my, I think it's called on my tutorials, the City Buzz. I think it's the City Buzz sweater. I thought it looked like a bumblebee, sort of. But like, not really. So this one is not going to be worn this season. But there was no damage from moths on this one, which is awesome. And also there was, what else was there? Oh, the sun didn't ruin the natural dye, which was really cool. The sleeves are naturally dyed with, I think, onion skins, but possibly marigolds. All right, so there's the last one for this bag. Bag number 1 is full. 4 down. All right, so the first bag is all wool. That's great. Oh, this is huge. Is that too big? You'll probably fit all of the acrylic in one bag if I do it that way. How much more wool do I have? That's probably too big. I mean, I could store them like under the bed if I do it that way. I could probably put them all together if I do it that way. Maybe I'll try it. Sounds? Do the bags scare you? All right. Sleeve or sweater number 1. Cool. Okay, and another one that I'm not going to be keeping out this season is my purple one, my purple bolero cardigan thing. I think this needs a repair somewhere. Yeah, there's the hole right in the front. Beauty. That one's cute, actually. Do I want to keep this out? Actually? Maybe I do. I kind of like how this looks. How big of a problem is that? Not that big. That one is a classic. It is, isn't it? And I only see the one. Oh, there's another issue. I wonder if we could fix it. Maybe we should keep this one out. It is pretty cozy. Yeah, okay, I changed my mind. We'll keep this out for the season. This one I'm not keeping out. I already thought about it. There's another one with puffy sleeves. Ooh, you got tighter. The bottom hemline shrunk. That's not great. Oh, I forgot about this one. I do like how this one feels. It is so cozy. This is a super cozy one. This is my puffy sleeved jumper, puffy sleeved pullover, something like that. It's got nice big puffy sleeves, but it's so cozy. I do like this one though. I don't know what's up with there's no stretch at the bottom. Hello, I'm so happy to see you here. It was a surprise. I love it. Hey, Louisa. Yeah, today is the last day before my break from YouTube. Okay, next I have a cardigan. This one is all done with natural dye. It's a little tight right now because I need to block it. It's been felted by being washed a lot of times. So I don't think I'll be keeping this one. But the one thing I will say about this cardigan, it is so dense, no wind can get through. Ugh, and I love that about it. It's so dense. It's like the feltedness of it has removed any possibility of getting cold wind. So this is a natural dye, and the way the colors are is just the way it pooled. So that wasn't intentional. And you can tell because look, this side pooled differently for no reason. Very interesting. But I think this is a no for the season. Christmas ornaments, what about them? Oh, sorry, I need suggestions for what to do with a pile of silk organza scraps. They range from like 30 by 30 to maybe 70 by 70, all in varying jewel tones. I don't know what to make with them. 70 by 70 is a pretty good amount of, 70 centimeters. Maybe not. Okay. Next, this one. I haven't really found myself reaching for it. I'm not even going to try it on. It's just a granny square. It's 2 granny squares that I connected to make it into a shirt. But I don't care about it. But it's not wool. I want to do the wool stuff. Oh, this one, I said I wasn't into it. And then after washing it, I tried it on again. It's cute, actually, though. Look how cute this is. Like a cute little extra bit. Isn't that cute? I think it's cute. Good for winter? Maybe. Not this winter, though. I want more of my stuff to be in storage than out, because I don't wear a lot of variety. I usually stick to like very neutral amounts of things. Another one, this is the turkey tail pullover, turkey tail t-shirt. This one has mending that needs to be done on it. I won't be doing that this season. This is all naturally dyed yarn that was dyed with plants that live around me. I do like this one. I made that one in rainbow. I love your earthy colors in yours. Aw, thanks. They were more bright colored at one point, but it's natural dye, and therefore the colors fade with wash and with sunlight. Amazing. Those colors look lovely on you, Laura. Thank you, Raven. Okay, next wool sweater. I've got a wool vest. I love this one. This one was made with zero planning. It was completely like, I changed colors as I went. There was no pre-plan. I just decided when to change colors. And it worked out kind of cool. I think it turned out really cool.
Nice.
Thanks. This is one of Alex's vests. It would be great over a turtleneck. Totally. I need to make one of those color block ones. They look so amazing. I agree, and I wish I could explain how I did it, because I'm looking at it now and I'm like, I know. I think I just changed colors and left the yarn hanging, and then when I came back the other row, I just changed colors where the yarn was hanging. Because there's no woven in ends, so I obviously didn't cut my yarn, but this was years ago, obviously. This one probably won't be worn right now. Alex has not been wearing sweater vests, unfortunately. Oh yeah, we already talked about this one and how it needs to go away. Because it's not right. It's just not right. But I did make it. I'll try it on even though it does not fit anymore, because it has been washed in hot water and then dried on hot. Cute, but not flattering. Could you reuse the yarn, or is it thoroughly felted? This one is thoroughly felted, unfortunately. Like, even the parts that are like just a string, if you look at it up close, it's like, it's not string anymore. This is felted. I've tried to reblock it. She won't do. She don't want to change. So I think I could reblock it if I like invested my time in getting it done right. And I also think I could do some intentional felting on top of it to make it cute. I'm just not there at this moment. So she goes into storage because I love her and I'm not ready to part with her, but I also don't want to wear it and I also don't want to repair it right now. Eventually, yes. This one is, I think she'll stay out because she's still like a new sweater. This is only got made last year. We did this one without any pattern, which is why it has a weird shape and there's no rules. This is knitting, one of my first knitting. It's destined to be stuffing for a kid's toy if it's that felted. Yeah. I disagree. It will eventually be, it will work. I'll fix it someday. It'll be fine. Here is last year's sweater. I love this sweater. It's such a good sweater. A little bit of a puff on the edge of the sleeve. It's like a bell sleeve, except then we made this cuff tight, so then it's like a bobbly sleeve. But if you just turned the sleeve part inside out, it would look like a bell sleeve, I think. Maybe it doesn't look like a bell sleeve, but you know. This one's staying out because I love it and I will wear it and it's soft. Did we dye this yarn? Or was this purchased? I feel like this might have not been natural dye. Or not natural dye, any dye. Was this purchased yarn or dyed yarn? I don't remember. It looks really pretty though. Alright, so that's staying out. This is staying out. Well, I can't have that many sweaters out. That's crazy. Oh, right, I have other springy sweaters. These are all going away. These are not handmade. I love them, but they're not handmade. But they are natural fiber and they are, well, they are handmade, just not by me. I found this at the side of the road in a rich area. And it says on it, handmade in Norway. And it said it's 100% wool, hand knitted in Norway. It doesn't say handmade, it says hand knitted and handmade in Norway. And look how cute it is. It's scratchy as all Shit, I don't even know how anyone would wear this unless they had a long sleeve shirt underneath, because it is so scratchy. But look how pretty it is. So while it is very pretty and it also fits, it is very itchy. It's like so, it doesn't look it though. If you look at the yarn up close, it doesn't look particularly scratchy, but oh my God, the inside, it's like they used only short staple wool, and the wool they used was short staple because they decided to chop it. Like it's like sharp edges on all of the wool. So I don't know what I have to do to this to make it softer, but I haven't given up on it because look how pretty it is. That's how I feel about it. Like, it's so pretty. Make a liner. Girl, you don't even know. That is my plan for my crocheted cardigan. I love that cardigan so much, but it's not comfortable for me, and that's what I decided was I was going to sew a liner in. My brilliant plan is to go to the thrift store and find like a suit jacket that I like. Not that I like. A suit jacket that's super comfortable. And then I'm going to pull the lining out of it and put it on the inside of my cardigan. That's my brilliant plan. Because I don't want to make a liner, but I think I could just pull one out and transfer it into there. That's why it ended up on the side of the road. Someone raged through it, literally though. This one is not handmade. I just really like it. However, it is a summer knit. So it goes away. And then you guys told me this one is too springy. Too springy, too summery. So this one's going away also. For the season. This one is handmade. Not by me, but somebody somewhere handmade this. There's no tags in it. There's no size in it. It's not purchased. All right. Oh, this one. I think we'll keep this out because it's always good to have at least one of my handmade knit acrylics out. And this is the one that I will wear. And it's white, which is probably not a good idea for me personally to have white garments, but it's been stretched out because it was put in the dryer and in the washer. But look at this. Sid, is this the one that I did from a pattern, or is this the one that you taught me how to do? I'm looking around for another knitted sweater. Is this my only other knitted one? Is this the one you helped me with? Or is the one that... Maybe the one you helped me with was the felted one. Anyway, I love this one. I love it a lot, and the way I washed it and blocked it yesterday made it so much more stretched out. It's usually like this short and it's like fitted, but whatever I did stretched it the hell out, and I don't know, but I love it. Like, what? Look at how pretty that is. Anyway, obsessed. I have no idea. I think the green one that shrunk was the first one you did. Then there was the tank top. Oh yeah, the tanky toppy. Okay, so these two are staying out for sure. Did a moth literally just fall out of one of my sweaters? Am I crazy? Okay. Whatever. This one's going away, but that's not wool. Oh, this one's also going away because it doesn't fit any baby. Actually, is this gonna fit? Elizabeth. I feel like it's made for way bigger kids in terms of how long the sleeves are. Look, it has little reindeers on it. It's hand knitted in Norway. Look how cute it is. Look at the little reindeers. Stop it. That's so cute. You might have done the same pattern with larger needles and different sleeve increases. I think that sounds right. You know what, actually? I think the white one is from my grandma's pattern now that I'm saying it out loud. I think, okay, I'll wear this. I'll wear this. If I'm wearing all those, then I can't wear all these. You can't have everything. That's crazy. That's too many sweaters. I feel like that's a Christmas sweater. Okay, I'm not gonna wear this, which is a vest. Actually, let's finish the wool first. Finished wool, Laura. Would that not fit Alistair now? No, I don't think so. He's huge. So I don't think I'll wear this one, but this one is color work that I did. That looks symmetrical, but it's actually not. This one's really cute. I do like this one, but I'm not wearing it. This can be a spring sweater. We're almost done. Any more wool? Okay, so if I'm wearing those two and that one, we're starting to get to too many sweaters right now for the season. Am I gonna wear this? No, I'm putting this away. Even though I love this one and I love wearing it, I'm gonna put it away because if I have it out, I won't wear other things because I'll choose to wear this because it's so cozy and it's so pretty. Look at the pretty colors. I'm putting it away until spring. This can be a spring summer sweater, but I'll let you see it first. So this is the hexagon pullover. There is a tutorial for it, and it's so easy. This sweater was really easy to make, and honestly, pretty quick because it's all done in double crochets with sock weight yarn. So the double crochets make it work up really fast, but it's opal sock yarn, yes, from Nancy, from Fancy Nancy. I had to think about it. I can picture her. Fancy Nancy. Nancy sent these millions of balls of yarn to me. Not millions, but it felt like it at the time. And I used it to make beautiful things. But it's opal sock yarn in whatever the Nancy Nickerson? Yeah, I think that's correct. Okay, there we go. Now I need one more wool item to store. What wool item? This wool item. This one can go away. This is just like a knitted piece I did. Van Gogh, indeed, indeed. Actually, I'm thinking about it. I think this one's gonna go into storage too, because I don't think I'll wear it before the season's over, but I do love this one. This one's the 90s pullover. It's like a ladies large. It was supposed to be a ladies medium, I believe. But I love this one. Also all made of wool. Briggs & Little. I just thought it looked like the colors from like the early 90s. Like the colors I would have been wearing as a little kid. I do love this one. Gorgeous. It's super basic. It's such a basic shape. But I love it. All right, that's it for wool. Now all my wool sweaters that I'm not gonna wear this season are now put away. Look at that. Ta-da! So I'll vacuum that closed and then it'll stay probably in a tote under the bed. Okay, next I have not wool items. Let me put the things we're keeping out. Let me fold them back up and put them where they go. I think I'll wear this white one today if I have to wear it. It didn't move on its own, it just slid down, it just fell. Don't worry, everything's okay. See? It's fine. Okay. That one's too big. That one's probably a medium. Nope, that's another huge one. Nope, that's a medium. Good. All right, the ones that are staying out can stay over here, just so that they're out of my way. That was my all-time fave. So I love it so much. I love it too, Candace. I'm glad you love it too. All right, so these ones are staying out, and this one is staying out. Typically for Alex, I only need to put out like 2 sweaters. One that's wool and one that's acrylic, so that he has a hot weather, hot cold, and cold cold. The parrots perching on the sunflowers from the neighbors were making noises too. Really? So there's Alex's one. Okay, so if those ones are being worn, that means these ones are not going to be worn this season. I already tried on the pink one for you last stream, but this one is called the Whispering Stripes pullover. And it is sort of cropped, but not really. And the sleeves are way too long. But like in a good way. Like, I wear them like this, but when I don't want to, I do this. But when I just leave it on like normal, the way it bunches, I feel like it looks really cute. I actually like this one a lot. Maybe I'll leave this one out. 3 knits. 1 wool, 2 acrylic. Acrylic and wool. Maybe I will. That's probably enough. I literally have mental health problems and physical health problems. I just feel like I'm gonna be sick right now. Just give me 1 sec to just take a quick break. Balenciaga could never. Makes me think of sunflowers. I like it too. Do you think it's too summery and I should wait until next season for it? Okay. All right. Back together. Sorry, I just almost just didn't feel well for a moment. Okay, this one is huge, and I'm not going to bother with it for this season. But I like it a lot. I like all of them a lot. Can you tell? I'm like sweating. Okay, I'm okay now. So this one is huge. And when I wear it as a dress. Like I wear tights underneath it, but no pants or skirt or anything. But sometimes I'll wear my super, super wide leg jeans with this. And I think it looks so cool and like very 90s. It goes past my knee. My knee is right here. Look. It was Alex's, but then when it stretched out, it became mine. Because it's too big for him, and it just looks too big for him, but on me it looks like comically oversized, and I just think it looks very cool. I really like how it looks, and I wear it, honestly, not infrequently. I like it a lot. But I don't need it, you know? I don't know. I don't think I need it this season. It's just so big that it's fun. But I wore it last winter a lot, so maybe putting it away is a smart idea because I don't need to wear the same thing every winter. Oh, look at that ringlet. Who is she? I showered last night. Okay, anyway, here she is. The gorgeous... This one, I believe, was made in either 2018 or 2019. This is entirely made out of scrap yarn. Leftovers from other projects. There we go. And that one is staying away. I think this one I'm not going to bother with for this season. This is just another vest. This is, I think, called the Raindrops vest. Is she cute? And I love her, but I don't need her. All right. And then this one's not staying out because it's summerier. Short sleeve. Don't need her. Love her, love her. Okay, this one's gonna stay out. This is Alex's current, like, go-to sweater. This is just the one that he wears, like, a lot. So this will stay out. This is just a men's extra large. Pretty much most of them are roughly the same shape. Usually I change a little bit on the sleeves or on the length or on the neckline, but roughly the same shape, usually. For Alex, which means we don't need this one out. Hey, Alex. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, everyone. One sec. Cool. So I was going to show you. It's okay, Toblerone. Come here, baby. Good boy. You did a good job. You let everybody know about the fire. Our neighbors upstairs probably just toasted something too much. Well, toaster from hell, probably. Anyway, fireside pullover. No, it's not Alex. It's upstairs. We live in a house that's been divided into 2 apartments, and even though the house is divided into 2 apartments, the smoke alarms are still connected. So anytime anything happens down there, we get notified. Sorry if you were wearing headphones and became permanently disabled because of that very loud, shrill noise. Ouch, you good? No, I'm fine. Toby is skeptical that everything's okay. Anyway, I have the fireside pull over here. Hey, Alex? Alex? Hello? Are you here? He might not even be here. Anyway, I'm trying to decide if I should give Alex a 3rd sweater for the season. Because right now he has a wool sweater and an acrylic sweater. I have acrylic, wool, and then I have more acrylic, I think. So does he need a 3rd sweater? Is that too many though? He really doesn't choose many different options. He wears a lot of the exact same thing. So I'm trying to decide if it's even worth it to have a 3rd sweater out, or if I should just... No, I'm putting it away. I'm putting it away. He doesn't care. I'm putting it away. Yes. Be strong. No, I'm putting it away. I'm putting it away. Wow, it's so hard to decide. I'm putting it away though. I've decided. Sorry, Tove. Was that too much? Was that scary? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I need this one, or is this one summer, spring? Spring, summer, or winter? What's the vibe? How do you feel? Spring, summer, or winter for this? Because if you don't answer soon, I feel like it can be wintry. Can this be wintry? Can it even be springy? Hard to know. Let me just load these acrylics. I don't think you understand how excited I am to seal these up and just have them not be my problem for a few months. Okay. I feel like I'm not going to wear the red one in reality because I don't like how red looks on me. So let's put this one away for this season. I know it's handmade by my grandma. I know it's beautiful, but distance makes the heart grow fonder, you know? Okay, so this gives me 2 knitted sweaters, 2 acrylic and 2 wool, 4 sweaters for the winter. Is that enough sweaters? Probably it is. Which means I don't need this out. And it'll look good in the spring, so that's fine. This one doesn't fold nicely. Oh, I forgot about the Angora one, so there's even an extra anyway. There. And then Madame Angora. Can you see the 2 different colors of black? Not really. Anyway, now I have a black sweater, a white sweater, a striped sweater. There, that's enough. That's enough sweaters for me. That's enough sweaters for Alex. Then there's this one, which is not all the way dry yet, so I can't pack it away. But I'll show you it. Ta-da! I don't like it anymore. What is happening here? What's all this? What's that? What's that about? It was from when I had tiny, tiny little titties. Excuse the language. But it's true. But it's not all the way dry, so that has to stay with us. There. Look at that. How nice is that? So many less sweaters for me to think about. Look at that. I can manage those. Look at my hair reflects my brain right now. How do we get her back to looking intentional? Come on, girlfriend. Help a brother out here. There. It's a little better. All right. Anyway, what is this? Louisa, freeze the sweaters before storing them. My plan was to, well, they've been washed, Louisa. They've been washed with wool wash. What is my life? Why am I like this? They've been washed with wool wash. Oh my God. What did I just touch that is sore in my eye? Ugh. Probably wool. There's something in my eye now though, which is super cool. Super fun. Okay. Oh, you kept the community sweater out. That's my favorite one. It's my favorite sweater. Honey, don't put that one away. Freeze the sweaters before storing them. I've washed them with wool wash, and they hung outside to dry all day in the sun. So I feel like they're going to be fine, but I'm going to zip lock them. I'm going to vacuum seal them into a vacuum seal bag. Maybe I'll put in like some cedar, because I have these cedar blocks. They say they're cedar. They smell like tea tree oil. Anyway, I have those cedar blocks, and I think I have something else that I could put in there. I might even put in a silica gel packet, even though they're dry, just like so that in case. So I might put a mothball. I don't want to put a mothball in. They smell so bad. It took so much effort to get all the mothball smell out. So I don't think I want to put mothballs in, but I think I'll put maybe I have like large silica gel packets. So maybe I'll put those in with some of the cedar things, and then I'll vacuum seal them. And then when winter comes, like when true winter is here, I'll put them outside in the plastic bags. Just let them be very cold and frozen for a period of time outside. But until then, they're just going to be vacuum sealed because my freezer is not large enough for all of these sweaters. I don't think this would fit Alistair. He's bigger than this. It looks like it would fit Elizabeth, except it's so itchy. What baby would want to wear it? So I think what I'm going to do is we'll try it on Elizabeth today, and if it doesn't fit her, I'll donate it. You make me happy. Oh, good. I'm glad. You make me happy. Also, I had to bring in all of the plants last night because it went down to 4 degrees Celsius, which is too cold. So I have a whole bunch more coleus inside now. Lots of coleus babies who have now been brought in. Lots of different colors. I love this one a lot. And there's one down there too. Doesn't have any light on it currently, but I think I'm going to have to put more grow lights. My oxalis is looking so sad. I think I'm going to panic this winter. Don't panic. Oxalis, they don't like fall. It'll probably kill off the top leaves. If most of your leaves drop off, stop watering it for like 2 weeks. Like give it 0 water. And if you want, put the pot out of the sun. And then 2 weeks later, just give it a really deep watering and it'll just come back. It thinks it's winter. You just have to be like, yeah, it's totally winter, and let it die for a minute and it'll come back. My oxalis is under a grow light, so it's doing really, really good. But the red one, I expect it to drop most of its leaves eventually, once she runs out of energy. I feel so much better knowing that my sweaters are going to be put away and that I don't have to think about them now because they're going to be safe and they're going to be smaller. It's very hard to fit all of these into, they take up 2 large totes that fit under our bed, but I think by vacuum sealing them I can get them all into 1 tote. So I could basically cut it in half. Want to zip them up now? Because I do. So I'm gonna, but here's what I'm thinking. I'll zip them up. I'll just turn the mic down when the vacuum's on. Let me just do the zipping part first. Oh my god, why? I didn't even do anything. Nothing is being jostled. Oh, right, I need the cedar. Okay, bag number 1. Good. Bag number 2. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Almost done here. Okay, there's bag number 1 is done. Bag number 2. Alright. Cedar block, and vacuum. Nailed it. Oh. All right, let's see what we can do here. Whew, that was like way more work than I thought to zip those up. It hasn't even made noise. It's not even doing it. All right, I'm turning the mic off. Okay, she done. What do you think? That was fun. Now I've got, how many sweaters are out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 30 something? There.